George, go.
When I pull in a mall or a store, I go to the first open parking space. I take it, I park, I get out, and I just want to walk. And then I'm like, hey, I'm here. I can drive out. I don't drive out closer. I don't want to drive around following people trying to get a close parking space. My wife and my kids. Usually, my wife is like, "What are you doing?" Like, you'll find a closer one. I'm like, even if there's one I see that's open that's closer, I take the first one I pull up to and get out. I just want out of the car as soon as possible.
Yeah, I think the key to that is by the time I'm looking for this next spot, I'm in the store, got what I need, and I'm gone.
Yeah.
As opposed to going round and round and waiting. Are you getting out? Are you getting out? Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. And plus, you get out first.
Yeah.
Let me tell you the worst thing. I went to Costco one time to meet you.
That's right.
And I'm driving, and there's no places, no parking. And I'm going, fine, I'll just go up to the third thing. This this woman stops in the middle, waiting for someone to load up and back out, and she didn't make room for me to go past her to go get another space. And she sat there for like 8 minutes, and I'm going, if you're going to stop in the middle,
pull over.
Cars pull over.
But isn't her time more valuable to her than waiting for somebody to load up and take your car?
No, apparently not.
I don't care how far I have to walk. I just want to go boom and park.
I think it's a selfish thing. I think people become so inconsiderate.
Which when they wait for people and back up.
Yeah, you can wait, but the lanes are wide. If you could pull to the right and have your blinker on,
people will park in the middle. It happens at Ralph's. People will park in the middle, waiting for someone to back out, and there's a line of cars. Yeah. I'm going, no, or just go forward. Let people move.
I went to Ralph's this morning. My daughter wanted something croissant, and I pulled right and in, right there. Yeah. And I walked, 30 feet.
It's good for you.
And by the time we got out, we were in our car and gone.
There's a corollary to that too. If I'm driving and there's somebody in the passenger seat and there are people in the back, when I park, because I'm driving, I should be the last person out of the car. I'm usually the first one out of the car. Like, I park.
Oh, you got to get
getting out of the car.
No,
yeah,
but
women are slow.
Then I'm like, why am I waiting for you guys? Were doing nothing but riding, and I'm waiting for you to get out of the car. It's like you should be ready to.
You know what? That's a man thing. Yeah. That really is a guy thing.
But it's not asking a lot.
No, it's not because here's what happens, and I love my kid. I love my kid. So I'll take her to play golf. So when she plays golf, she has to put her hair in a double thing, and she's got to put her shoes on, and she's got to put her hat over the ponytail so the hair doesn't get in her way.
How long is the drive to golf?
From my house, it's 15 minutes.
Why did you do it?
She waits till the car is parked, and I go, "Are we ready? Hang on, Daddy." I'm going, why can't you do it as we're driving? You're talking, you're singing, and you're dancing. They put the hair up. She says, okay, and never does it.
No, my point is the same thing. Like, whatever you're doing, do it while I'm driving.
Right.
I've watched women. They'll stop the car, park. Then they take the belt. Then they do something with their purse, and I'm usually out of the car before I put it in park.
Right.
It's like the minute, boom, my seatbelt's off, I'm out of the car.
Or what they do is they park the car. They'll open the door.
Oh yeah, and then
and do what they got to do.
And they rummage. Yeah.
Like, are you out of your? One day, I want to do this. One day, when somebody does this on the side of the road, I want to take their door off.
Huh.
I want to clip the door because it's not. By the way, I'm told it's not your fault if you do it. It's their fault.
Okay. Well,
wouldn't that be great?
That'd be
before
fun
you
in
get
court,
rid of before you get rid of your truck, let's do that.
No, I don't. I'm never getting rid of my truck. Ever.
Seriously. Let's just take out one door. It'd be fun.
No,
right,
I
okay,
don't. No, I never.
No, but now here's the other thing. See, I have different reasons for parking away as well. I don't want to get a door ding. I hate door dings. So I park, and inevitably, you know the story. I'll park. There's 300 spots here. There's whatever. There's cars here, and 100 yards away, there's 40 spots. No one in them. I park right next to me.
Yeah.
Like, dude.
That's Murphy's Law. And that's why you should.
Because Murphy's driving the other car? Is that what it is?
Murphy, yes.
Because then Murphy's a schmuck. Park right next to me and ding me.
I've given up on that. I just park. I figure if you're gonna get dinged, you get dinged. How about the people who take up 2 spaces?
No, that's a whole Larry David
Yeah,
episode.
exactly. No, I just little things don't bother me.
Now here's my other parking issue is I have very, very, very poor sense of direction. If I park in a mall or park in a big lot, I can't find my car. I'm lost. No matter what I do, no matter what signs I look for, R2 or B7,
Yeah, I'm there. Yeah,
I cannot find my car. And I thought I bought a new Tahoe a couple years ago. I thought it was stolen at Anaheim Stadium.
Really?
I couldn't find it. For now, me and my wife. And my wife
you were in Burbank at the time.
No, it doesn't matter where I am.
Yeah,
I could be on my block. It doesn't matter.
No,
I get lost.
I have none. I told you, my friend Nick and I lost our car in the place right here in the Woodland Hills. What's it called? The Village.
Yeah.
We parked in the thing, and we went out, and we found the escalator. We came in. We had no idea where we were. No idea. Unless you remember, write it down.
Oh, you couldn't find the car.
We couldn't find a car.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe that's a guy thing.
Yeah, I think it might be.
I just don't remember. Like you'll make a note and then you're like, oh man, I don't remember.
Yeah, but-
Wait. We'll make a note.
You make a note.
Make a
your
mental
head.
note. There's this store here and that store there.
I just run out so quick,
So do I.
and I just don't even remember where I am.
And I think that's
why I don't like to park in malls underground.
Well, you don't like to go to malls, period.
No, I don't. But if I go anywhere, restaurant, I want valet. I don't care what it costs. $50. Just
Well, valet's a
in
whole
front.
other issue.
no, but a lot of people
They wear cologne,
No.
and they stink. I don't. And respectfully to valet guys, don't wear cologne. Bathe, and don't stink up my car because I can't take smells
I
like
don't
that.
remember cologne, but I used to park cars. So I have a very connection with valet.
That's fine. Listen.
know-
I respect the valet guys. I always give them a nice tip. I always give them like
A
a
buck
good
and a
chunk
half,
of no. I'll give them money. I say, just can you leave my car right here? And if I give them enough, they're great.
Sometimes
They
if you
do-
have a nice enough car, you don't have to say that.
Yeah, but I give
Is
it
it
to them
Joe? Is it
anyway.
Joe? Is it
No, I know, but I give it to those guys anyway. And
Well, the guys at Monty's are great. They're great.
yeah, I mean, even
They
then,
don't
I'll give them.
smell. Or wear cologne. They're just good guys.
Is that a Seinfeld episode where they can't get the?
Yeah, the valet.
Valet
I think it was
smell
the
out of the
valet
car.
smell. Yeah. Actually, I've never really had that issue.
But parking is a bitch. But are you a good parallel parker?
Excellent.
I am
I used to be.
because I used to park cars and we'd have to get.
Well, now you have all the.
All the
Auto-
cameras.
yeah.
that's true. Actually,
I still just turn around and back in. I don't
Yeah,
do it.
George, have you been? Oh, see, your car doesn't have a camera.
No, well, one of them does. Not the one I drive.
Every time I get in one of my cars doesn't have a camera, I flip. I keep looking at the dashboard, and I go, well, and whatever. Anyway,
My
You know-
kid's
you know
car
the-
does, but I
does
I
it?
don't.
You know the rule is if there's a car here and you're going to get into space behind it, the rule is you go up to the middle of the car, and then you back up and you turn really sharp. There's a technique, and you can literally I can go in like that. I don't have to do the 5 times.
driving educator as well. I
I-
didn't
I
know
am-
we had
I
to
am-
put that on the
And
list.
square of safety.
That's
I don't like any car on either side of me or close behind or up front close. I always keep a square of safety. I used to tell that to my girlfriend, square of safety. If someone's driving and I have 2 cars by the side of me, I'll slow down or speed up to get rid of them. I want.
Oh, so you're the guy that everybody's pissed off at.
No, because
You're hitting your brake when there's no reason to hit your brake.
No, I don't. No. I won't hit my brake if someone's behind me. I'm square of safety.
I can't. I don't
I,
know.
I
That's-
want nothing in front.
That sounds like the
behind.
cone of silence.
It kind of is, yeah. And
Anyway.
listen,
I've
knock
never heard that.
knock on wood.
So
I haven't been into ever in an accident.
Moral of the story is what? Take the first
parking,
spot.
Yeah,
Okay. Thank you.
and get ready to get out of the
Get
car.
out- everybody get out. See up my nose with the